Hey guys, so the boss here again, well rather Rhythmic Gaming here again on the boss. He was the first one to hit me up about doing free rune removals, so we're going to start with him. I think we have 2 others so far that have asked, but for everyone else, I'm doing free rune removals. So follow that line chat name, or drop a comment down there,
Quick interjection.
and hit me up.
Do I have to follow those links in order to be included?
I think yes.
Even though
Yep. You heard me.
I'm about to pull your stuff up.
Phrasing?
Trying to watch my language. Doing this for you.
So anyways, we're here on the boss. We're gonna do his wish for him real quick, because he's a filthy casual, and this is an alt account. And the last time we were on this account, we pulled him a Chandra, so I don't think he'll complain about anything we're doing here. 15 energy, woo! Oh dang, everything's maxed, huh? Okay, so nothing good sitting around. Let's take a look at what we needed to do. What needed runes more than anything, and I think Sig was where we started last, or where we left off last. No, maybe he ruined Sig? That's a nice rune. Not bad. Okay. Got a crit damage main, 100% crit rate. Looks good. He runed up Vanessa. Low accuracy, and generally when she's in a team, she's there as a defense breaker. Might kind of want to look that direction, but also this damage proportionate to enemies' max HP, that's pretty big too. But the defense break, the defense break with the passive and the 33% lead, yeah, she's a gnarly one. Let's see, Charlotte looks okay. Again, accuracy a little low, but we needed main focus. I don't know what he wanted us to focus on. I was only gonna do one team for everybody. So like, if you need to clear giants, we'd log in and change your runes around and clear giants or whatever. Man, I just don't know what he wants us to do right now. I know he just got a consistent Necro team going. Really wish he'd pop in. No runes on Stella. Runes on Taylor look okay. No runes on Annabelle. Can we fix? Okay, so Annabelle, we're gonna want, I think, either Fatal, Energy, or Violent. We've got a Speed main. High HP, little bit of attack, some defense. Then we need attack percent main. Nothing much. Is there speed on this? A little bit. We'll take a look. What about HP percent? Nothing. Not really. Let's see. What about with energy runes, attack percents. Got one, and it's on Teshar right now. But those subs are garbage. Well, we got the 11 speed. Oh, it's +9. It's legendary. Huh. Okay, what if we go Fatal? What do we got for Fatal? We've got 1 HP percent. Gotta respond to that for him. If we can get him in here, he can give me some pointers on where we're going. I'm thinking it's not Annabelle right now. He just doesn't quite have the runes for her unless he was to strip. Yeah, no, not even Kona. Kona. Vila's got a heal with that increase, right? No? Okay. What healers do we have? I think the next direction he was looking was Raid. He was looking at a Raid 5 team. We'll sort by this. See, I'd like to get Annabelle done. If you could run Annabelle and Vila for your healers, be pretty stable. What am I gonna do here? No, this is not my account. This is one for one of our followers here. His name's Matt. I think the direction he was looking was Raid 5. And if that's the case, then going Vila and... Oh, he's got Praha too for heals. Vila, Praha, Colleen, Dias, Hua, Shao, I think is the team comp you're gonna need. It brings all of... I mean, you could potentially run Stella, potentially. Wow, my viewer count's still just not working, huh? We'll go ahead and delete that. Oh. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Man. So if you go Vila, Praha, Colleen. See, you've got 2 monsters with just no debuffs. Ooh, and Brandia for a damage dealer. Man, you could just run a full Nat 5 raid team, almost. Vila, Praha, Annabelle. With Brandia. And Kumar. And... yeah. What 6th, though? Oh my god, and you've got Jameer, too. So many raid support options. Man, that's eventually going to be a crazy fast team. Huh. Yeah, I'm not really completely sure what you're looking for as far as what we should rune right now. I guess we could take a look at doing Brandia. I think most people build her Rage anymore. I think personally that's the stats I like. Yeah, Rage. Basically my Elysia. This one needs a little more crit rate. And the good thing about her is, like, you don't need Will because you're not going to be using her as much in the PvP side of things. So, let's see what we can do. You've only really got those ones that are on Teshar. Still weird seeing the attack percent 4th slots. I don't run them personally. We've got a crit damage main. Could potentially go up. What about blade options for the attack percents? Nothing available. Okay, so you're looking for TOA and Necromons to re-rune? I mean, easily the best, like, speed Necro teams will involve your Lucians, hands down. But, I mean, those are looking okay. A little low on the crit damage side, but aren't we all? The same thing actually goes for the Lich. So many crit rate mains. Gotta pull more of that from the subs. But I don't think if we pull the crit rate main off of Fuko, I think the problem is we lose too much, and we wouldn't gain enough crit damage to make it worthwhile right now. But ideally, that's what you want to do. See if we can get any change-ups. You've got him Violet broken. Come on. We have one available crit damage main. And it does come with 12% crit rate. Same exact amount of speed. Let me see what that changes up. Even 46% loss. What does his passive do again? Proportionate to level. Okay, so his HP doesn't actually matter all that much. At all. It really just doesn't. But what can we do about the crit rate? Got this shield rune with a little bit more, but then you'd be losing so much accuracy, I don't know if it would be worth it. At 2 slots, the best I think you're going to find right now. What's his speed at? No, but his speed is perfect. It's exactly where you want it. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to change him up at all right now. For the love of God, Rune Ethna. For sure. She'll help you so much. Necro, what are you running right now? That's the first question I should have asked, I guess. Okay, so the first thing in trying to get your Necro team faster is getting rid of Xiangfei. In most cases. I do know a couple of people that'll run, like, actually, you have Tark, don't you? not here. Was he in storage? Was he built? 2 Tarks. No runes. No runes. Okay. I have seen a couple of Tark teams that'll, they'll bring Shihua or they'll bring Xiang Fei with them, guaranteeing 3 hits every time when they use their team ability, which with his own skill and whoever they bring with him turns into more like 4, maybe 6 to 7. So you can basically just one-shot the resistance shield and then immediately start doing damage to the boss. It works really, really phenomenally, actually. It's very, very stable. Hey, look, we found a Chandra. You're doing me a disrespect, man. You're leaving it in storage. With the dupe Chiwu and dupe Wusa. God, I still need some immunity. Let's see here. See, Praha looks okay. Looks about like mine. Orion looks great. Like, really, really great. Shihua is still a little bit overkill, I think. What's she? Oh, attack crit damage HP. Interesting. Nice rune, though. That crit rate. Oh, that's right. One of your Teshes is runed better than the other and isn't skilled. So this is the skilled one, and this is the unskilled one. And you've got Rage Broken on the Tesh. Okay. So what we're going to do is just try to make your Teshar the best possible using the combination of the 2 runes. So we're going to start with a crit damage main, though, because that's going to be huge. And ideally, actually, you'd want to vamp him for Necro. So let's start there. Do we have any vamp runes we can use? None whatsoever. Okay. Fair enough. So this rune's probably going to stay. This is a really nice rune for Teshar, specifically. We're not going to mess with it. The crit damage main, though, is important. Like, it's so important. We can't not use one if you're going to try to speed dungeons with him. I haven't really... Are you using Ran? I feel like this rune could help your Teshar out a lot. If not, I don't know what we're going to use. Because here's what I'm thinking. Oh, go ahead. Okay, cool. So I think what we're going to try to do is actually do a fatal build for your Teshar. Because I think you've got a really, really nice set for it. Not that one. We want to sort by crit rate, though, because he needs more right now. That's nice. That's faster. We don't really need faster for Necro. That's faster yet. Alright, I think we're going to go with this one. Now my 36% crit rate still. We're taking runes from Ran. Not worth. No 5th slots, huh? None with crit. rate. Crit damage. Sort by everything? You only have one 5th slot Fatal Rune. Interesting. Okay. We need... What is this? What are you? Tanky stats. Still nothing. No. No. Yeah, those are your chimeras. We need to keep those. I'm thinking it's gotta be the one from Ran, unfortunately. Now we're like 32% crit, though. Oh, Blade. Blade with crit rate. We don't want to mess with the Zai. He's too good to mess with. You don't want to touch that. He doesn't need any accuracy. This rune's not powered up yet. If we can get like a double roll into crit rate from here, I think we'll be sitting pretty. Crit damage, that's not bad. We still need like a 12 crit rate here. Oh, come on. Yeah, look at that, 12 crit rate. Alright, so now we're losing 19%, which unfortunately takes him down to 56, with a lead that puts him up to, I think, 87. That's not bad. Can we do better, though? That's the important question here. Can we do better than this? More crit rate. That one's got an attack percent. The rest don't have that. Any of these have crit damage? This one has crit damage. We'll try out this one with attack and crit damage on it. Damage. It's only gonna max out. How's it going, Sumya? Is that how you pronounce your name, Sumya? I can't see the other half of it. It's cut off. I'm sorry. It's maxing at 12%. This could potentially go up though. This crit rate's just so low. I see why you're running the crit rate mains. You struggle to get the subs. My issue like that is accuracy, to be honest, more than anything else. Oh hey, thanks Matt. Thanks for the sub. Come on, Rune. Crit rate. Very nice. Okay. Can we get like a 14%? This is Matt's account, the guy who just tipped. Or donated, or whatever the lingo is these days. I'm only an old person in my back, guys, I promise. Come on. Man, we're just gonna burn through all your mana like this. There it is. Attack flat. Come on. Can we pull any more crit rate from the Fatal Runes? Did I miss something? No. This is such a nice rune, but we might have to swap it for something else, maybe. I think this might be the best we can do right now. Unfortunately, 66% crit rate? Is that right? No. 56%. I don't remember what his leader skill is. I think that should be good. It's better than what's there now, anyways. What is his leader skill? 33. So if you run his leader skill in a dungeon, good. You can grind some speed in later. Good call. If you run his leader skill, it's 89% crit rate. That's perfect. That's fine. Obviously 100% is ideal, but he should work in Giants and in hopefully maybe Necro. Yeah, definitely more crit rate. That's what I was thinking too. Eventually we'll get the runes there, but for now, this is a killer Teshar. Like, this will do some damage if and when he crits. I don't know that we actually... Yeah, we didn't actually touch any of the runes on your other one. The better of the two Camillas? Yeah, we can do that for sure. How's it going, Michael? We're looking at the 81% or the 83% Cami? Oh, that's easy. Definitely the higher everything stats, other than crit rate. HP, crit damage, attack, 173 speed. She looks good. She looks really good. 15 speed sub. Not bad. That is your fastest Violet Rune in that slot. If you want to crank the speed, we can do a couple more, but not at that HP. That's for sure. Yeah, I don't think we can make any improvements to her runing right now. Crit damage. Oh. Well, hi. Do you have a destroy set you could put on her? Where are destroy runes? There they are. Okay. Attack percent. No speed sub. Oh, come on. No speed sub. Nice crit rate. No HP, no speed. Some speed. Or no, some HP, no speed on this one. Same story there. What about HP mains? plus 9. Nice crit damage, though. No speed. I think this might be the best Camilla you can make right now. Hands down. What we can do, though, is look at the other one and see if we can do any better. HP defense. HP, or defense HP, huh? Let's double check on her skills. So she recovers 10% of her own max HP every turn. So you want that max HP to be as high as possible so that you're getting the biggest amount of heal possible every turn. She can tank basically everything. When she's hit with a crit, the crit damage is reduced by half, and she cleanses herself. She's tanky. But the other thing is this damage proportionate to the enemy's max HP and the slow for 2 turns. That's a lot of damage, especially against your fire tanks. Perna's Beware. This thing hurts. Kumar shreds right through him. It instantly puts a clock on the match, basically, is what I'm saying. So if you've got 2 of them, that's a ticking timer, but they should last until that timer runs out. Is basically what Camilla is. She is the clock on the game that you have to make run out. Make sense? So basically what we need to do here is definitely get a crit damage fort slot on her. That is the first and foremost thing that needs to happen. The timer needs to be slightly accelerated. My suggestion is just complete an energy set. But to do that, we need more crit rate, I think. What's on this? 17% crit rate? Yeah, we've got to make up for that, is basically the goal here. What other stats? Not really much else. A lot of HP, though, because it's the main stat. We could try going violent there and seeing if we can find something somewhere else. The other thing is I would probably try to get rid of the defense main. Yes, it makes her super tanky, but her base HP is just too high to ignore. So like this, we can let's 12. We're gonna 9 this rune real quick. 5th, but good. My only concern with this one is the resistance is already really high, which she just doesn't need. Ideally, you want her to take the debuffs. Kinda. Ooh, but that crit rate, though, that is a nice rune. We're gonna see what else we can get, but that's probably gonna be the best one. If we end up with like an 18 to 20% crit rate on something, obviously we're gonna swap it out. I think the max on this one is like 15, and there's an accuracy roll. It'll be great for another monster, but not Cammy doesn't really need just the slow on her second skill. I mean, it helps, because again, it's all about that time clock. If you're running Cammy, ideally you're going to want to kill their healers first, unless you're running Destroy, in which case it doesn't really matter when you kill their healers. Defense is nice to have, but I don't think she quite needs the main stat of it. HP, crit damage HP is a crazy build. I was actually just talking to Atomic earlier about this. It's too big to ignore, period. Like, no questions asked. It needs to happen. You either need the HP or the attack 2 and 6 slot on Cammy. And this is HP with attack. This might be your new 6 slot, depending on how the crit rate rolls. Because if you can get both, if you can get some extra damage, some high crit rate, and a lot of HP into her, she's perfect. She's really not that hard to rune, to be honest. It's just getting the concept that she is this armored clock, basically. That they basically have to kill everything around her and then finish before she can solo their team. There's some crit rate. What's on the current rune? 9% crit rate. Same amount of attack. Same amount of HP. This one, actually, the new purple rune, actually has higher HP. Eventually. I don't know if it's necessary. What about crit damage mains? Yeah, I'm still thinking these energy options are our best bet. That way you're keeping that super tank vibe. We can even keep the defense stat. My only worry is 24k is just not going to hold up against Lucians. I guess we can try to power this one up first. It's got the attack and the crit rate that we're missing. It's also got a teeny tiny bit of speed, but I don't know what's currently on her anymore. Ooh, okay. 13% crit rate. That's close. Still the 12 here. That one's +6 already. This has some more HP and a lot more defense. Come on, crit rate. Yeah, okay. This looks good. So we're losing 6% crit, which blows. And a little bit of HP, but honestly, like, considering we're dropping a whole main stat, not that much. She's losing a very negligible amount of HP and even less attack for a little bit of defense and 41% crit damage. She's going to do a lot more damage for you. But now we got to look at this violent set because she needs a little bit more speed. We're going to look at all with speed. What are we doing? Here we go. We've got 11% crit rate on this one. We would have to power this one up to see if it's even worth. I don't know if we want to quite do that until we look at everything else. My suggestion is swap these two, find some more crit rate. But we need to find the crit rate first. Well, there's 1 more speed and 5 more crit rate. Question answered. It's not a question. That is the better rune. See, we can't take that off of her. She needs it. See, that's why you're running the defense, is for the crit rate. How much would she be losing? 1 plus 11, so 12% down to 79? That feels okay. I would prefer to keep her above 80%. That'd be 69. That is actually kind of low. You kind of want her to be above 75 at minimum. See, but she needs the speed so bad. She'd only be gaining 4. But she would tank that Lucian. You know she'd tank that Lucian. But how does she look with it on? So she's gaining HP and the runes aren't maxed yet. She's up to 27k, 28k HP. Almost puts her out of amputation range. But once she's maxed, she'll be easily 30k. Which is perfect. She will have no defense, though. Yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna have to stay for now, for the crit rate, if nothing else. You do actually want a little bit of defense, just in case. But I'm gonna say this is the better build for her. And we will come back to that. Because we're going to look at the rest of your monsters real quick before we go blowing the rest of your mana on it, you know. Despair Jameer looks dirty. Can we do anything with Ethna? There's a couple of decent builds for her. I think my favorite is the Despair high crit rate build. But I don't know if you're going to be able to do... Wow. Okay. Yeah. Maybe be able to do it. We do need speed mains. We'll take a look through those in a minute. This is only +5. %, crit damage. Not too shabby. Do you want free rune removal? I can do free rune removal. I don't like your account, but I'll do free rune removal. I said a couple videos ago, if you want free rune removal, hit me up. I'll do them. Yeah, hit me up after this stream, we'll do another one. I will do any free rune removal. You know where the line chat thing is if you're not atomic and don't have special privilege. Jesus Christ. That is not the stat we needed to roll that high. Oh, it's right. That's not a question. Need the speed. Need the speed. Yep. Yep. We're going to speed mains and we're going all. And we're throwing this energy on her. And then we're going to crit damage. And we're throwing this energy on her. 68% crit rate. A little low on the crit damage. Great speed. Decent attack. It'll get there as the runes power up. This is an Ethna. This is a good Ethna. This is a decent Ethna, I'm sorry. It'll get there for sure though, but these runes work for her. These are the types of runes you needed. Definitely need a little bit more crit rate, but you don't have the blade runes left over. That I saw. I didn't even see any in crit damage either. No speed with crit rate. Actually, no available speed mains or crit damage mains. This is probably your build. she's crazy. Use her. Keep her built. Keep her updated. Love her. She is probably one of my more favorite monsters in the game that I've gotten so far anyways. I love my Ethna. And if anybody from Praise is watching right now, shout out to Chuck for the Ethna build. It was a good call. And watch this Rune roll like crap. Ooh, some crit rate. Very good. Burning mana. But I think she might help with your Necro team, so I don't want to just ditch her. There we go. I just want to get this to 9 at least. Then we'll know how bad it's going to roll. Oh, speed. Not too shabby. This could not roll any speed. Potentially roll some attack. Nope. Okay. So that's perfect Rune for her. Now that she's semi-built, I wonder if she'll help your Necro team. Actually, I want to 15 this Rune before we try her out. Wait, what was that? Your goal is to be down where soon? Come on, roll. This is the only thing I hate about free Rune removal day. Is the runes take forever. When were you talking about doing that? Because we're not going to be in town Monday, I think. We're going down to Atomic's place. We're going to do some streaming down there. Oh, gotcha. You know, for those watching who don't know you, that's that whole thing sounded a little bit, just a little stocky. All that mana, we got a resistance roll. All that mana. Are these at least 12? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a class A. This is a classy little stripper here. I don't know what her accuracy looks like. She might not be that great a stripper. Nope, no roll. Out of mana. 18% accuracy. Woohoo. She's so good though, and this is actually a really good build for her. She was super squishy, so we chalked that up a little bit with the energy set. 210 speed, 73 crit rate isn't ideal, but with Teshar should be fine. Let's go ahead and try both of them in Necro, though. See if we actually helped at all, or if we just screwed your account up. Who knows? It's always a crapshoot with me, ain't it? Sometimes I pull you Chandra, other days I unrune your Camilla. So we're gonna try both of them first. We're gonna go for the Hail Mary pass out the gate here. Is this the good Teshar? This is not the good Teshar. There's the good Teshar. We just built this Teshar. He's pretty. Alright, moment of truth. Does the Teshar kill himself? We'll see about pulling you a dupe, Chandra. I don't know, buddy. See, with no skills, she doesn't guarantee the defense break is the problem. But with Teshar lead, she guarantees herself a second turn in every round except for the boss, which is super nice. Go ahead and click the boss here. Don't need him doing fancy things. Oh, Teshar is not looking so hot. Glad we got the attack break, though. Oh, he one-shot himself in the mid-boss. Ah, that's bad. That's real bad. Alright, we got the slow at least. That's a start. He's gonna take the Lich from me. And then Ethna should be able to kill the Lich. Potentially. Yep, there's the capture. Why dragon attack when there's no debuffs? Alright, there's the clear. How fast, though? Because Teshar one-shot himself halfway through. 210? Not bad. That's a crap rune. Let's try it without Teshar. I think he was running Shihua. We don't want that, though. We're actually gonna try... I think we took the runes off Rand, didn't we? Yes? Yes. Good. Okay. We're actually gonna try... Ooh, Bethna would be fun. But... where is... I would like, ideally, for Teshar to just work. I'm gonna be honest. I want Teshar to work. We're gonna try the Hua lead. I know she's speed, crit damage, HP, I think. She might not have as many problems surviving. Ideally, Teshar should still live past the mid-boss. If he dies before the actual boss round, it should still be faster than that. It's just that second wave that took so long, to be honest. Oh, come on, Ethna. What you doing? Can we get some heals? Nope, Ethna goes down. Alright, so it's not fast enough now to run Ethna. Why can't I view that? Where, what? Stop. Zara, or Matt, buddy, I can't view that. We'll try the Teshar again. I think, honestly, it was just... Oh, not Konamiya. Not Konamiya. That's the good one. Alright, we know that works, incidentally. We're going to try him in Giants, though. See if the improvement was worthwhile. This looks like the team we were running before. The skilled out Teshar. Very good. Crit rate on Rakshasa. So yeah, we'll give her a look for sure. She needed it to begin with. I know we were gonna kill Tesh again. The concern wasn't if Teshar would die, it was more of a matter of when. Because the problem we ran into that last run was, or not that last run, the run before last, when we used Teshar, was he died in the mid-boss. He died actually killing the mid-boss. So what we need to do is get him through the mid-boss into the next stage so that he can one-shot himself on those golems, if that makes any sense. There it is. How fast is that? Give me a time. Minute 1. Still not there, huh? Still not that 49 seconds. What did he have going, man? I gotta know. Alright, let's take a look at this Hua. Yeah, crit rate is low. Crit rate is as low as mine. Ah, okay. I see. How fast is Galley? Oh, Galley's slow. What up? But he is violent. Can we fix this first slot at all? It doesn't look like that slot necessarily matters. He's on 5 violent. Oh, Tayor. Good call. 158. Not fast, but not slow either. 177. How fast is lag? Oh, there he is. 190 lag. Is he faster than Galleon? 190. 177. Yeah. He's faster than Galley. Can we make Galley faster? So we go all we need. That rune's only 10, though. Get Galley to 220 on Bio or on Swift? Doesn't need to be. Crit damage, HP, with speed, and accuracy. Yeah, that's Lucian Lin. Lucian Lin, Galley, Flag. So just replace. What were we running? So replace the Tesh with another Lucian, and the Taeor with Lag. But we've got to get Galley faster than Lag. We did just Rune his Sig out, though, with no skill ups. Okay, never mind. Get Galley faster, huh? Alright, well, we've got room to max this 6-slot rune, and I think we might actually just do that real quick. I don't believe he has second galley now. We can go check that. Where storage? No second galley that I'm seeing anyways. He's got plenty of brigs, or not brig, what is his name again? I don't know, Wind Pirate Captains. Go Swift Galley. See, that might disrupt his DB10 time, though, if we do that. This is what he's running right now for that. I mean, he could put Lag's runes on Taeor. Just consolidate that down so that he can run one Chimera for both dungeons. The thing is with dungeon teams like this and monsters you're runing specifically for it, the best way to do it, honestly, is to put most of your better runes excuse me, on monsters you can use more than one place. What's the crit rate on Taeor? 74%. I mean, that should do. What is Laggy's? Yeah, Laggy's only got 60. And his second Lucian kind of looks like mine. Oh yeah, Galley easily always needs to be the fastest mon unless you're running a strip against a PvP team that needs it. Like, Galleon should be right after your attack bar boosters in your total monster storage on what needs to be fast. It should go like Chloe, Bernard, Megan, Orion, or Chloe, Orion, Bernard, Megan, whatever. Those monsters need to all be together, and then there's Galleon just right here. Like, for everything, that needs to be how it is. Galleon just needs that much speed all of the time. He always needs to be able to go fast, or go before your damage dealers. So that if you ever end up with like a 300 speed Theo, you've got a 320 speed Galleon and a 400 speed Bernard, and please don't ever do that to me in RTA. If you have these stats, just stay the hell away from me. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm thinking this might be the best we can do right now. You obviously want to get that Brandia ruined up for Siege. Not Siege. Raid. I would also start working on Annabelle's runes. You're probably going to want to go fast as all hell with literally every stat known to man on that Annabelle, just because she needs it. That's just who she is. She's a greedy punk. She's a spoiled child. But she heals your team and she does good things, so... Now, other than that, how's your Theo? Could he help? He's got a lot of attack power. I remember this now. Yeah, I'm really digging your Ethna build, though. I'm really proud of that. What do we got going on the event page here? Did that new event start? Or is that tomorrow? That's tomorrow. I'm not going to deal with your event stuff. It's probably just spending mana. I think this is the best we can do with the mana available. We'll check your shop one more time, because apparently we've been streaming long enough. I thought it started at 10 p.m. tomorrow, or something like that. I don't know, let's go look at it real quick. If anybody else wants their free rune removal done for them, links over there. The donation link's over there too. I know Matt donated, and we got the fun little pop-up with the cat bouncing across the screen, or whatever the puffball thing is. I know they made it so you can only craft one rune for this event, which is kind of lame, but hey, I'll take one literally perfect rune. Like, that's cool. Yeah, 7 p.m. April 8th. Today is just now April 8th. So, that's what we got coming. Now, for everybody who's new, drop a sub. Everybody who's not, drop a like. My line username is over there. Hit that up. I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what's going on in your lives. I want to know when you eat, when you sleep, when you poop. And mostly I want to know whether or not you want me to do your free rune removal for you, because we have an hour and a half left in that. So, we're going to try to stream until that moment happens. Hit me up, guys. But anyways, until that moment comes, thank you all for watching. Praise RNGesus, and we'll be back soon.